Hey guys, this is Rhonda Hines here, and I am coming to you kind of like a part two of a video I did yesterday talking about just how much pain is it going to take to get your shit together. And this is going to tie up with a question that I got today. And the question was this: hey, I took a look at your business and I'm very, very interested, but how long would it take for me to make money? And I get this question quite often, and I really can't answer that for you, and I'm going to be honest, because the question goes back to when you're ready to stop feeling pain and you believe. And you may not think, well, a lot of people think, well, I do believe, I got into the business, I believe. And no, that's not true. You have to wholeheartedly believe and feel and know why you're doing this, and know that you're going to do it and you're not going to quit, and you're going to do it until. And that's something I had to realize. When I first got into this business, I was like, you know what, I'm going to try it out. I'm going to come in on the low end and see if I can make that little money back that I invested. And then I'll upgrade and get the other products so I can make the bigger commissions, the 3,000 and the 5,000, whatever commissions. And then, but that was the automatic setup for failure. And if you think about it, if you dipping your toe in the water just in anything, that means you haven't committed. And if you haven't committed, then you're setting yourself up for failure, which means you don't believe that you can do it. And that's really what it comes down to. It comes down to the pain that I talked about yesterday. When you're done feeling the pain, you will make a decision not to feel the pain anymore, and you will make a decision right now, no ifs, and buts, or maybes. So how it ties to today's post about making a decision, and once you make a decision, it is done. Think about it. When a lot of people, they go, oh, well, next year I'm going to do this or that. Next year will be better. Well, how is next year going to change if you haven't changed, if you haven't changed the things that you are doing that will make next year even different? A lot of people wait on the income tax return to get caught up on bills, or to use that money to take vacations. They wait a whole year to do that. Well, how about taking a vacation when you want? So this is what I mean about you are a creator. You are made from the Creator in the Creator's image. So go and create the life that you want. But you have to believe it. You have to believe it. You have to feel it to the core of your bones and know that what you're doing is going to get you to success, or whatever it is that you want that you have been putting off. Stop putting whatever it is off and make a decision to change your life, whatever it is that you want today. And when I decided that is when things changed. Many of you know that I was a mom at 13. And even at 13 years old, I always wanted to be an entrepreneur. But I was told that I would never amount to anything, that had ruined my life, of course. And there was a lot of mental and emotional abuse in my household. And I had to get over some of that stuff, right, before I really got this message that I'm sharing with you. And when I got it, really is when everything changed. I was always in control, even though my surroundings were trying to hinder me. Because no one can hold control over you if you let them. And I know that's, a lot of you know this, and you say, well, I know that, but there is no but. There is no but to it. You make a decision that you're going to have control over your life, and you do it. And I remember thinking, and I really forgot, I remember thinking when I was being at home and pregnant, that, this happened to me for a reason. And yeah, other than me having sex at 13, it happened for a reason, and I'm going to use it. I remember saying this, I'm going to use this, and I'm going to prove to you that this is wrong. And I'm going to show, because there were girls that I went to school with. I had to go to a girls' school all the way across town just for pregnant girls. And believe it or not, there was a 11-year-old girl there that was pregnant. And because she had a 20-year-old boyfriend, and it wasn't her first time that she was pregnant. This was like her third pregnancy, and she was trying to have a baby. And I remember thinking then, wow, you're trying to do this? What is really going on in your household, your relationship with your folks, must be even more screwed up than mine was. Your household must be even more screwed up than mine was, because she was living with her 20-year-old boyfriend. And I remember thinking, because she could barely read or write, and I was helping her with her assignments, and I remember thinking that, you know what, I wanted to help her. And that's crazy, because not just with schoolwork, but I felt like I wanted to help her and all the girls in there, because although I was in 8th grade and some of them was 16 years old, a lot of them could barely read or write. So I was like, okay, I'm going through this for a reason. I'm being showed this for a reason, and I'm going to make a difference, because I know there's going to be girls like this that I want to help now and in the future. But I forgot that vision. I forgot it, and now I found it. So I'm here to let you know that it's more than just about making money, but this is the world that we live in. When you have the money and the freedom and the time to do what you want to do, then you can really, really make a difference in the world. You can really go out there and put your mark on the world. So I'm here to tell you that wherever it is that you are pussyfooting around on or making a decision on doing it, just do it. Make the decision now, no ifs, and buts, or maybes, and do whatever you have to do, and start living the life that you want, because it truly is up to you. I know that's not what you want to hear, but it's up to you making a decision that you're just going to do it. So that's my message. So talk to you guys later. Bye. This is Rhonda Hines with freeyourselves.com.